Good morning, everybody. It's Thursday morning. Happy Thursday morning to you all. I'm feeling better than I was yesterday, which is good, but still not phenomenal. Definitely having another duvet office day, but I have been getting up, getting dressed, getting myself sorted, which is more than I could do yesterday, so that's good. If you've not been watching the vlogs, basically I've had this issue with my appetite for about a month now, and it's gradually gotten worse rather than better, which I've never experienced before. It's gotten to the point where it's a bit concerning because I just feel really weak and lethargic all the time because I'm hardly eating anything, and the idea of eating makes me nauseous, but I'm still feeling hungry. I'm also like dehydrated all the time. My head's starting to, I'm starting to get a headache. I don't think I'm losing weight dramatically, although I haven't weighed myself this morning. I don't know what's wrong, but I've managed to book a doctor's appointment for later this morning, so I'm gonna go get checked out to make sure it's nothing more sinister. I'm just concerned that it's gotten worse and it's taking a really long time to sort itself out, because we've all had like situations where, like, you know, your appetite just goes and it takes a while for it to come back, but this is like, it's just gotten worse and worse and worse to the point where it's really affecting my ability to leave the house, really, because my knees feel weak and I just feel like I need to sit down all the time. That's my plan for the day. I'm working from home. My workload today is very, very small, just like yesterday. My only commitment for the day was cancelled, so that's really good, so it shouldn't matter too much for me to dip out and pop to the doctor's. So yeah, I'm going to spend today taking it very easy, especially since I know tomorrow I don't have that luxury. I do have a busier day tomorrow, so I don't want to like overdo it today and then be too tired and unwell to do anything tomorrow. It's the really painful situation of like, I could call in sick, but I'm well enough to function from home if I'm in bed. I guess that's the downside of working from home, is that if you're in that in-between illness phase where really you should be resting, but you're still kind of well enough to function, you could still work from home. The only con, I would say. I hardly have anything to do today, so, and unless someone harasses me with stuff that I need to be hurrying up and getting on with stuff, which no one has been, I think I'll be okay. I think it'll be okay. I'm doing my best with what I've got, so that's all that matters, right? But yeah, I have like just over an hour before I have to leave. I've not managed to stomach breakfast yet. I'm really thirsty. That's my day. I've got a doctor's appointment later this morning, and I'm gonna chill in my little duvet office with this one. Yeah, with you. Oh yes, oh yes. Woke me up at 3 AM this morning by throwing up a hairball on me. Yeah, you did, didn't you? You woke me up this morning throwing up a hairball. 3 in the morning. Much appreciated, thank you for that. I better continue with my day. So I'll catch up with you later on. You gonna sit in my lap? I'm gonna have a cuddle while I start my day. Yeah? See you in a bit. Good evening, everybody. It's much later. I've not touched you all day because you've been in my bag because I took you with me to the doctor's. I don't really know why. I don't think I ever intended to vlog with you. I think I just have this habit of taking my camera with me everywhere I go, just in case. And yeah, I just left you in my bag all day when I came back. Went to the doctor's. It was kind of more of a, like, this is our action plan to figure out what it is that is wrong with you. She did a little bit of a test with me, did my blood pressure, my heart rate, you know, pressed on my stomach, fun stuff. I've been asked to come back next week for some blood tests and to drop off some samples, you know, fun medical stuff that you gotta do. She thinks it might be a stomach infection from when my immune system was low when I had tonsillitis last month. She says there's a chance I picked up a stomach infection, but she didn't want to give me anything until she was sure that that's what it was. and then a different doctor who I spoke to on the phone requested some blood tests. So gonna do that next week. How many blood tests have I had this year? This must be a record break. I mean, it's obviously not going to be a record breaking blood test thing, but like prior to this year I've had like 2 or 3 blood tests in my life, which is already a lot considering I'm only 23. This year I had 2 in the summer because the first one went wrong, so I had to do it again. I had 1. When did I have another one? I had another one for some reason. Last month I had another one for like glandular fever. Technically I had 2 blood tests. It was 2 different blood tests in one go. And now I've got another one. It's not like an absurd amount really, but for a normal person it's quite a lot of blood tests. Am I going to have any blood left to give? I don't know. That's going to be sorted out next week, and then hopefully we can start getting down to the bottom of whatever this illness is. Saying that, I feel really good this afternoon. I haven't eaten anything all day apart from an omelette. I didn't even finish the omelette. I only had half an omelette. My mum very kindly made me an omelette. I had half of it, and we think I was telling Chris on the phone, I actually feel great. He was like, oh, have you been eating today? I was like, no, I've had half an omelette and that's it. That's all I've had all day. But I feel fantastic. And he was like, well, it's probably the protein in the egg. You finally have a boost of energy, but this is the best I've felt in a really long time. Clearly I just need to eat nothing but eggs. Eggs and soup. That's it. That's all I'm going to consume for the rest of my life. Eggs and soup. I'll be alright. Came back, got back to work. I was given jobs to do this afternoon. Was a bit busier than I wanted it to be, but then it ended up, I couldn't even end up doing the thing that I was asked to do. It was really confusing. I thought I was going insane. It was like a really straightforward thing, but I couldn't figure out why I couldn't figure it out. And then it turns out there's a bunch of like tech issues, and I was like, oh, okay, it's not just me. It's not just my incompetence. There is actually other stuff happening that's making this really confusing, and I'm apparently the first person to flag it, so I need to like raise it tomorrow. I figured it out in the last like 10 minutes of my day. Fun times. And yeah, I've just been chilling, not really up to very much, watching some Carrie Hope Fletcher. That's her and the Addams Family, watching her Addams Family vlogs. Been a pretty good day. I feels productive, even though I feel like work-wise I couldn't really do anything. Anyway, I'm gonna put you down. I'll catch up with you just before I need to edit you. Will be probably in a couple hours. I'll pick you up again before I edit you. Not that anything's gonna happen the next 2 hours. I could end you now, but I want to prolong this vlog by forcing myself to speak in 2 hours, because I bet the egg, I'm gonna come down from the egg, the high of the egg. I'm gonna come down and I'm gonna be really gross, and I need to update you on this before bed, because that's what daily vlogging is. It's just updating you on the pointless things going on in my life. What vlog number is this? Is this 956 or 957? Less than 50 to go though. It's exciting. Anyway, yeah, putting you down. Putting you down. I'm too excited. Look, a meal. How exciting. A meal and dessert. Potentially. We'll see how we go. Good evening everyone. It is later. I'm going to end the vlog here so that I can start editing you. Feeling okay still. A little bit shaky. Starting to feel hungry, which is good. So I'm gonna eat while I edit you, and hopefully editing you watching TV and pacing about will get the nausea to not be there. It's been an okay day. I've not felt as horrific as I felt the past few days today, so that's good. Work-wise was a little chaotic because I couldn't get the stuff I needed to get done. It's still been a good day, I would say. There's a kitten snuggled up beside me. I'm gonna end the vlog here so that I can edit it and chill out for the evening. That's my Thursday. Friday tomorrow, busy day at work, which I don't like. Then it's the weekend, and that's nice. We like the weekend. Thank you very much for watching everyone. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Super bye, push. Thanks very much for watching. Bye.